Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today we're diving into an important topic that affects many of us, understanding the fluidity of sexuality and gender identity. You know, back when I was a pre-out high school student, I was pretty confused about it all. I had incredible experiences with my high school girlfriend, but I also found myself attracted to boys my age. I wondered if things would change once I explored my feelings for boys further. Turns out they did. I realized that sexuality is fluid and I identified as bisexual. But as I grew older, I started crushing on a trans person, and that's when I realized that pansexuality was a better fit for me. But that got me thinking, how is it that for some, sexuality and gender identity seem stable, while for others, they're more fluid? Well, let's break it down. Research has shown that while we do not know exactly what causes our sexuality and gender identity, we do know about three key factors: genes, hormones, and environmental influences during pregnancy. I like to call these the big three. These components interact to create a unique recipe, essentially coding our sexual orientation and gender identity from the very beginning. Picture this: a developing fetus influenced by hormones and chemicals in the womb, essentially swimming in a fluid sac. From the get-go, fluidity is a natural part of the developmental stage for gender and sexuality. Now, here's where it gets really interesting. Some of us are born with a static experience, while others have a more fluid experience. This can apply to sexual orientation, gender identity, or even both. For many trans individuals, feelings of masculinity or femininity can fluctuate over time. Some might describe it as waves of energy informing their gender identity. Transitioning can often help alleviate any discomfort even within a fluid experience. Similarly, many in the queer community find that their attractions can change over time as well. It might be based on emotional connections or visual appeal, and for some, their attractions remain stable, regardless of the gender they're attracted to. What's important to understand is that both static and fluid experiences are completely valid and natural aspects of human biology. By dispelling misconceptions about the static nature of sexual orientation and gender, we can stay open to the possibilities of change and embrace our own authenticity, even when it's fluid. All right. Mwah.